Welcome back to another review. It's been a while since I've done my last one. Not that I've stopped reading, I just haven't been doing any reviews, been too busy. Anyway, I was motivated this time to do a review on my latest book, which was Breakdown by Sara Paretsky. This is the 15th book of hers I've read, Breakdown. There's 22 at the moment. I think this year's book is number 22. And I've still got 5 more in my collection to read, so that'll give me 20, so I'm only missing 2. I've been reading the V.O. Wachowski series for quite a few years now, and came across it like I do with a lot of my authors. I find them in a bargain bin and go from there, and then I end up buying the latest books that come out. Always worth going to second-hand places or markets and stuff and picking up a book for $1. Grab yourself half a dozen books and see what you like, and then that's how you find new authors. That's what I do anyway. Like all of her books, it's fast paced. I like the characters. I believe I know there was a movie, I think it was in 91 or 99, I can't remember, starring Kathleen Turner and I forget the guy's name now. Kathleen Turner played V.O. Wachowski. I've never seen the film. My wife said she has seen it many years ago and didn't like it. Hadn't read any of the books at that stage, didn't know there was books. Didn't like the movie, thought Kathleen Turner played it pretty poorly. Anyway, I've never seen it. I don't want to base my image of Wachowski from the books on Kathleen Turner. I actually picture Anna Torv from The Fringe. And obviously she's been in a few other things, but I sort of picture her. I think she'd play the role pretty well if they did another movie of her. So in Breakdown, she's getting a bit old now. I think she's in her 50s, early 50s. So she's doing a good job to still do her detective work. The book revolves around, let's see, the history of a very rich Jewish guy who doesn't want certain stories coming out, but it's not what you'd think. There's a body found at a cemetery, and there happens to be some kids secretly doing a little ritual. It's got nothing to do with this guy, but they become implicated in a roundabout way, and their presence, or at least the presence of one of them, who happens to be the granddaughter of one of these, the rich guy in the story, certain elements are trying to smear the old guy who's very, very rich. And the guy that's doing the smearing, Wade Lawler, he's a bit devious, put it that way. And I had suspicions about him from the start. I don't have to say too much about him, but he's got something to hide, of course. I like to try to work out, as we all do, try to work out what's going on and who's doing what to whom. But with a book, they can always throw something through a twist that you wouldn't see coming. I like how Paretsky builds a story, engages a lot of different people, paints a really good picture. It's a very captivating book. It's 431 pages, not real long. You can read it pretty quick. I'm a slow reader. I just take my time, put it on pause like a video, and then pick it up when I want to again. I just keep going. But very interesting. I'm happy with the ending. It did throw me a little bit. There's one part at the end I wasn't sure what was going on. This is really right at the end. And then it all made sense because it had me thinking, what's going on here? This can't be, or whatever. Yeah, but it worked out pretty good. So Sara Paretsky, I've only read her Wachowski series. I'm not sure if she's written anything else. But she writes really well. Has a good way of developing a story, introducing characters and mixing it up and making it quite believable. I don't have any trouble believing any of the stuff that's going on. Nothing that's too fanciful or ridiculous. Not hard to read. You don't have to be an Einstein with incredible vocabulary to understand what she's written. There's the odd word that I have to look up, but which is good for your brain to do that. But it's easy to read. It's a good book. So Paretsky's she's getting older now, but hopefully she'll still be around to write quite a few more books. I hope she does, because I really enjoy her stuff. Would I recommend this book? Absolutely. I recommend all her books. Sometimes it's nice to read some other authors, and then if they're not much good, it's always good to come back to one that you can trust is going to be a good story. So anyway, that's my recommendation. I gave it an 8 out of 10 on my scale. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on another Okidoke review. Sara doing this again. I was on a roll. It's on a roll. I just need about 20 minutes. 20? Well, that includes all the bloopers I know I'm going to f*** up. So, including what I'm saying right now. Oh, not you. You go away now. Bloody cats. Actually, he's a pretty good cat. Yeah, so I've been reading that series, the V.I. Warshawski. Yes, I've been reading the V.I. Warshawski. Oh, God, I can't say it now. Warshawski. So I've been reading the V.I. Warshawski. Oh, my God. Anyway, in breakdown, what was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought. I'm not sure if she has read. Oh, I keep saying read. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.